Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. Attempt at a return. On first down, here comes this offense. Flare, cricket. He's gonna pass. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force-feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
This time it's complete. Turns it on at midfield. Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
With the catch, it's Johnson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big gain, but they've got it first and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Easy little drive
They'll try
off
to
the
add
bat.
another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
Definitely gets
really nice run there. No, listen, you know, modern day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but Man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hit.
Please quit.
You know what the cherry on the sundae is?
You
when you get the big hit and force the fumble.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Let's go.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Single. Alamo.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, yeah, sack. Come on.
Looking to scramble.
Hit him.
Fires to the wideout.
Whoa.
He's got it.
What?
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
What?
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal.
Check. Blue 42 strong. Blue.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone.
Fucking
And
bitch.
he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point is good. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson.
Dime.
And he'll be brought down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Leaves it with the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Through the ball.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Great job by the pass rush
the
up front.
ball.
Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll throw it on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
At midfield, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
Tried to
Couldn't
get
quite
that.
find his man.
Bro, playing some good D. Pause.
The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Dances away from the heat. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. To the 15. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Runs through the tackle.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Headed to the end zone, and he
dickhead,
waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
To get the offense going. Shit moving slow.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix
unloads it downfield.
Passing the
and it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Bought a little time, lets it go. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
Need some better offense. Come on. Need to score.
A new set of downs after the completion.
Black 24. Cobra.
He wants to throw it again. Looking deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he almost ran away from everybody.
Come on,
that
touchdown.
one. A huge pickup on that play. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Buying some time. The throw. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much.
Oh, yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It can get frustrating chasing that quarterback, but you got to pull up. The roughing the passer penalty gives them the first down.
He just got back
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Law. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first
time to
down
lock in.
ends
Need
this
to
football
stop.
game.
Need to stop so I get the ball back.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds his big tight end. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a path.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Crazy.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Yeah,
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit...
And the ball is picked off.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
First down for this offense. To the air, it's Milroe, looking to buy time. He fires it out to the right. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. They're going to throw it again from their own end zone. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Check, check. Red 54 flex combo.
Looking to move it through the air. Escape, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
GG's, he got the
Timeout
dub.
is called with just a single second left.
Ready?
One more play to pad the stats.
Check, check. Black 29 Bongo.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Going deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting...
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. He's gonna pass. The sure hands, it's James. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Ducks in the hurry up. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Got a man. It's James. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Here's the handoff.
Boom! Run you over.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That's reeled in. It's Whittington. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Need to go.
The Ducks getting set on first
Need this
and 10.
touchdown right here.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down.
Check it
Gets
down.
rid of it.
I'll
Grabbed
check
on the
it down
outside.
for
It's
now.
Holden. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Looking to pass on second down.
No.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
I'm a bot.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And an empty backfield here on second and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Dumps it off in the flats. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium.
Get ready. Set.
They'll turn to Martinez. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Here we go.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down.
Set.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got
What's
any
good, D-Man?
space
Welcome to
around
the
him,
stream.
he's able to burst. He's
Hope you're
able to
having a
make
great day,
people
bro.
miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Drip, drip, drip. The water droplets keep hitting the forehead. The paper cuts keep accumulating, and they keep moving the ball down the field, David.
Yeah, and there's a skill to that. I know it's not always the sexy route, and it's not what everybody wants, but man, when you take what the defense gives you and you move the ball slowly down the field and your quarterback's making good decisions, your offense can put up great numbers, and now getting towards the red zone, try to get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Canes will hustle to the line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the 4th down
Good
pass goes incomplete, and
D.
they'll have to give up the
Come
football.
on.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th
Good
down,
stop. Like, come on.
opportunity
Y'all
to
see
catch
that?
it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to
I
swallow.
got sacked. I
And
seen that
that
coming.
pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Looking for a man, it's Gabriel. He finds his man, and they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big 4th down attempt. Finds his man enough
Yes,
for the 1st.
sir. I don't know who
Good
I'm
job
throwing it to.
running that route to get
I got
past
the
the sticks
dots.
because he got nothing after the catch. They
the
convert the 4th
dots.
down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly.
on,
Minimal
this
gain
touchdown.
there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep
That's
downfield.
wrong.
Throw to the end
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
It's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
I
The
threw the wrong
offense
button
lining
on
up
that
for a
one.
1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Still some work to do after that
What's up,
last
Scarlett?
completion at 2nd
How are
down.
you? How's your day going?
Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage
And
by
mine
that
will be
defense,
better
just
if
a
I
short
start winning.
pickup. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the
It's
field.
going
They're
good so
expecting
far.
quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the
I think the
incompletion.
first game we lost, so that sucks. But I was like on a 3-game winning streak before I started the stream. But you know how that go.
Let's go.
A couple of yards short of the 1st
You
down
play,
in your own
NCAA?
territory, but
What games you
they are
play?
going to go for it on 4th.
Give me that.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Give me that. Come
Got
on.
some
Let's
room to
go.
run.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Oregon.
You did that before the halftime.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Let's go.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Ready?
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Caught in the backfield. It's George. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. There's a timeout called as this
bro.
offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Get you on the Discord. I appreciate you, Grinch. See me out here.
All right, let's
Just
get it.
enough time for one final play of the half.
Here we go.
What games do you
Wants to
play,
throw.
Scarlett?
It's Ward. Moves away
Any
as he
games?
feels pressure. Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's dragged down
Yeah,
after
it's
the interception, and
Witness
that's how
clouds
we'll
with a
close out
period.
the first half.
And that's it.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo.
Yeah, he
Rolling
wild.
the
He
dice
should've
to
stayed
bring
back.
it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the
Good
defense
D.
holds firm. No pickup at
Okay,
all
bet.
on that
I'm going to
play.
go look for it right now.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so
Oh,
far, they will
shit.
stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
I know the
interception.
stop. Come on, let's
I
go.
tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed
I'm
up
really too
inside
nice
your
in
own
the
20
game, yeah.
trying to come out. But when you're a defense
ain't
and you
playing
can
Miami,
force a
but-
turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring
None of y'all
position,
can beat me.
they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
Too
Touchdown,
easy.
Ducks! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Let's go.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm
Go
going to
ahead
roll
and
out
quit.
away from him. I'm going to
Quit.
double team him.
Try to go
Let
to the
somebody
next
else
person.
beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. They're trying to get to him, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the right. Nice
supposed to
job to
take
get it
his head
past
off.
the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Canes headed quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Hurricane! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Oh, he a showboater.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Woo!
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'm going to go
Here's
to the
this
fourth
offense
quarter.
with a fresh set of downs. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel.
Come on, how is
And
he
the
breaking
quarterback
through the line
is
like that?
snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
2-minute warning.
You know, you always talk about
2-minute
risk
warning.
reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Let's see if we can start getting these timeouts start to come out.
And the Ducks have their offense in high gear.
Get set, get set.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is
Keep
going
on
according to
waiting.
plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this.
Keep
Just
on
keep
waiting.
doing what you're doing.
They'll ride the hot hand. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Quarterback will audible. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
About to,
And he'll pick up the first down,
Trying
but
to run
he
his
got
ass over.
drilled on that tackle. Timeout
Trying to
called there
run
by
him
the
over.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Ready,
And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yes, sir.
So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and then make him forget that.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
That bounce back one.
Looking downfield, it's Ward.
Yeah.
He wants a big play here late.
Oh,
the pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Dirty.
They'll operate out of split backs.
Lasso.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Wants to throw on second down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was dreaming of getting a few more
Okay,
on
he
that
came to
return,
play.
but they'll take it in business at the
He came to
32.
play.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Keep it on the ground. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I don't see
you run
your
that
friend
play
request,
so you
Scarlett.
stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Alabama pushing the
Come on,
tempo.
need to stop. Since he won't go for it. Going
On
the
4th
side.
down, trying to keep the drive
Come on,
alive
let's
with the
go.
run here. They
Let's
stop him
go.
short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense
Needed
coming
that.
up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Johnson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel.
Oh, ball,
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to
I
push
was
the ball
pressing O the
downfield a little
whole
bit
time.
more.
I was trying to
You got to
throw
throw
it
to the
just
sticks and give yourself a
Oh, yeah,
chance
he got it.
to convert these 3rd downs.
Timber. Clear. Clear. Go.
On 4th down, they'll pass
You're
for it.
wildin'.
It's
You're
complete.
wildin'.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Ducks are rolling down the field.
Pound 55.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Quarterback checking the play.
Yes, sir.
On the
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started.
green 25.
3
From the gun, wants to pass.
What?
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something
That's
out of that
crazy.
return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
They've got it. First and 10 at the 42.
Check. White 18, Rocky switch. White 18.
To the air, it's Milrow. He's right on target. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And here comes the offense on second down.
I need to stop.
He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Law. The Tide will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. And he's dragged down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This offense has a second down play. The aerial assault continues. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Black 33, mouse choice.
Running back searching for a hole. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Check, check. Red 83, switch. Red 83. Combo lizard. Combo lizard.
They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty.
This
I
feel
just
like
need
the
my
fourth
inches.
quarter though,
Third
this
down in
shit,
inches.
though. Nobody
Nice
scored
job by
yet.
getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
A first down run in
Good
the red
tackle.
zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yes, sir.
And nice job by the defense. First and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Law. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. It's
He
complete
was
to the
supposed to
right.
intercept that.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points.
He was supposed to
waiting
intercept
on them.
that.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
See if I can
That
hit
last
this
drive
dot
was
down the
promising
field.
for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end. He lobs one
Oh, let's see
high
if I
down
can
the
hit this
left
dot
side.
down the field.
And it's caught inside the
See if I can hit
25.
this dot.
A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Okay, ready?
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing.
That's
the
fair.
field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime.
Strong! Blue 42, strong! Blue 30! Blue 30!
From the gun, give on the inside. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him
I need
down.
to call a timeout.
They'll use a
Wait.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Blue 27, patio! Blue 27!
Defense in press coverage. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Come on.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
All right,
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
bin!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave.
Oh, it's out.
Come on.
And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
It's tough.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28.
Shit, I need to score. This man locking me down.
Ready?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got.
He lets it fly.
Bro,
And
come
it is
on.
another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense